Hello there monsters and men, ladies and people, and welcome to Recharging. Here behind me is the Ford Go Electric event, where I have the opportunity to have a quick look at the Ford Mustang Mach E. So let's not wait any longer. Alright, so here it is, the Ford Mustang Mach E. I really like the looks of this car, especially in this blue color. Please everyone, pick that instead of the boring grey and black and white and whatever. There are enough cars in that color. But this blue is really awesome. So, quick walk around. Let's have a look in the boot. Will it open? No, it will not. There it goes. Yes. Fully electric. Actually a pretty big boot. I think it's a C-segment car, so there it is, of course, tailgate electric. Very good stuff. Let's close it. So here we are in the back. Let's see what's there. There's actually a very nice panoramic glass roof here. Of course, this is for COVID because, well, unfortunately I'm not able to drive this car or to sit as a passenger, but I can have this quick look, so that's actually very cool. The seats are nice and comfy. I have plenty of knee room. Headroom is also great, especially because of this glass roof. There's an armrest, two cup holders. Quality in here is also pretty good. Those soft touch materials, very nice. Just everything is very cool in here, and they're just these little details that does make it stand out. Like the door handles are sort of shifter kind of idea. Actually very cool. Of course, being an electric car, the battery is in the bottom here, so you do not have a hump in the floor. So yeah, space in the back here is really good. Let's have a look in the front. So actually a very cool feature before we get in the front of the car. Let's have a look. You can see me. Hello. Are these little numbers here, because you can actually set a pin code at this car. So for example, when you forget your key, I don't know why you would forget your key, but if you do, you can open the car through this pin code. So you just put in the pin code and the door will open. Also, there are no door handles or anything. No, you just press this little button up here and the door will open for you. Of course, there's a little handle, but it's all very nice and high-techy. So let's get in here. So this is the door. Of course, the quality here is better than in the back, and actually quality is great. If you look up here, what we have is the steering wheel with the Mustang logo, the horse. Actually very nice fixed steering wheel, nice leather. You do have a display in front of the driver. You can see the little sensors here bleeping. They're sensors for something, I don't know what. But there is a little display here in the driver where you can see your speed and your percentage of battery and stuff. And then here in the middle you will see a vertical display, just like in the Tesla Model S actually. That's the very same layout, which is your infotainment system with, well, pretty much everything that you want. And you do have a physical knob here, which is a rotary dial for example, your volume, or you can probably do some other stuff with it too. So it's all very nice. It's a very nice screen actually, very high resolution. Let's close the door. For now, just everything feels so solid in this car. Also closing the door, but this is the infotainment screen, and you can have a look. The refresh rate is probably 60 Hz, so it does not feel as smooth as it can, but it is all very responsive, and it's all very modern. And just like in a Tesla, you do a lot of things in this screen. So there's probably also a setting here. So these are your settings of your car. Here you have all your settings that you want. So yeah, again, it's all very Tesla looking, but it all looks very well. So let's have a look around here. How does it look? Again, very nice, and the quality in here is pretty good. And as you can see here, this is the door handle that I was talking about. So yeah, it's all very cool. So let's have a quick look at all the space, because we have a glove box up here. There are some mouth covers here, of course, because, well, this car is used for test driving. It's actually decent size. Can I close it? Ooh, I cannot close it. Yes, it's closed now. Of course, you have two cup holders here. Space to put your phone with wireless charging, of course. Gear selector, well, drive, neutral, park, all that stuff. And there's a huge cubby under here too. So again, everything is so nice and feels so nice in here. Let me have a look for you. There it is. The very wide. Can my GoPro see it? Yes, the very nice and wide panoramic roof. What is nice to see though is that this car is the first edition. I don't know if you can see it here, but you can see it here better. So this car probably has a 75 kilowatt hour battery pack because the car is charged to 95% at the moment. And the car estimates that it can do 354 kilometers. So that means rear wheel range, and I don't know how the driver is driving this car, of course. Rear wheel range probably around 400 kilometers. But I hope I can drive this car later this year or early next year, and then we will know for sure. But there you have it. Currently 95%, 354 kilometers. So you can also set your charge limit, plan when you want to charge, and all that stuff. So yeah, you basically have all the functionalities that you have. And again, this car is designed as a full electric car. So yeah. Let's click through all the menus. You have your drive modes, which is active, whisper, and untamed. Yeah, I mean all the car manufacturers do have different names now and then. One pedal driving, ambient lighting, sound while you're driving, which is mandatory in the EU from next year, I think. Your camera, 360 degrees camera, front and also rear cameras. Here you have it, 360, just your sensors, rear, back. It's all very, very nice. Let's close this. What's this? Oh, here you can open your charge port if you want, in your boot. Your driving assistance, valet parking mode. Don't ever give your key to someone else that you don't trust. Don't do valet parking, is my opinion. But yeah, the screen again, it's very big and very wide, and I really like it. Soft touch materials here on the dash. All looks very, very good. Yeah, I do like it. I do like it a lot. I mean, there are a lot of settings in this car, and I don't have the time to go through them all. Of course, you have your heated seats, heated steering wheel, and your climate control. So yeah, all the comforts that you want. So the outside again, let's have a look at the back seats while I'm not sitting there. As I said, plenty of space there in the back seats, at least for me. And I don't know how tall the current driver is, so maybe you do have more room when you have a less tall driver. Quality is good. Again, let's check it out. No hump in the floor over there, because it is designed as an electric car. Very nice panoramic roof. It's all so nice in here. Maybe I'm biased of this car because I really, really like the looks, but it's all great. Charge port there, yeah. So I open up the frunk because there is a frunk. Let's see if I can open it. Oh well. My bad, I probably have to pull the lever again because it says pull twice and I only pulled it once. So pull it again. And let's have a quick look. Yeah, there it goes. Very big front space where you can put pretty big grocery bags in there. So again, a quick walk around of the exterior because I cannot get enough of it. It's almost time to go. It was a scooter that was driving by. Oh, it's so damn pretty. So let's open up the boot again and see what's actually under the boot floor, because I haven't looked at that. Twice to open it. Very electric. There are some coats here, which is not needed. But what is under here? Actually, quite a big false floor where you can, for example, store your charge cables. Very good, very nice. Sorry, let's do this. Oh crap, it's stuck. Whatever. Very nice So here we have a last look at the front interior. Again, I really like the layout because I also like the Tesla Model S, and this one looks a lot similar. So you have the big screen in the middle with a little display in front of you which shows your driving information. Keep in mind that this car is probably a pre-production car, so minor faults that you may have seen in this video will get resolved when the car goes into production. I mean, Ford is a big company and they will make sure of that. You don't have to worry about it. Here is the car driving away with somebody who was lucky, who could reserve a passenger ride with this car. Unfortunately, I couldn't, but I'm very grateful that I could have a look in and around the car for 15 to 20 minutes. So that was a quick walk around of the Ford Mustang Mach E. Again, I really like the looks of this car. This color is awesome, and also the quality of the interior, infotainment. It all looks very, very, very promising. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, but I really liked it. So I hope at the end of this year or next year, begin next year, I can drive it. So yeah, that was it. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give a like and do subscribe. And then eventually you will see a review of this car. And if you did not, well, please leave a comment below to see what I can improve. And then I would like to say now, thank you a lot for watching. And as always, to be continued.